You know, I never used to think much about getting up to pee at night. I just figured, well, that's part of aging, isn't it? But when it started happening 3, 4, even 5 times a night, I began to feel it. I mean really feel it, in my bones, in my mood, in my memory. I'd wake up tired, and stay tired all day. Now, if you're over 60 like me, or let's say 70, you've probably noticed this too. That your nights feel shorter, and your bladder seems more active than it ever was when you were younger. It's called nocturia, a fancy name for waking up to pee. But here's what I've learned in this journey of mine. As we age, a few things happen naturally in our bodies. Nothing wrong with it, just life doing its thing. Our bladder muscles get weaker. We produce less of that nighttime hormone that tells our kidneys to slow down urine production. And if you're dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, or taking meds like diuretics, well, those can also make you go more often. I didn't think much of it at first. I just chalked it up to old age. But being the kind of person that loves natural living and home remedies, I've always had this little habit. Before bed, I'd drink a warm glass of water with honey and lemon. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds soothing. And it is. I started the habit years ago because I read somewhere that lemon cleanses the liver, and honey soothes digestion. It also helped clear my throat on cold nights, and I slept easier. At least I thought so. It became a bedtime ritual. Warm water. 1 spoon of honey. A squeeze of fresh lemon. Sometimes my granddaughter would bring me lemons from the garden, and I'd smile like a child. It felt good. Natural. Healthy. Or so I thought. Now here's where the story gets interesting. One week, I ran out of lemons. And my honey jar was empty too. I remember I asked my daughter to help me restock, but she had a busy week, and I didn't want to push her. So that night, for the first time in ages, I drank just plain water, or sometimes nothing at all. And that night, I slept straight from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. No bathroom trip. Not even once. I thought it was a fluke. But then it happened again the next night. And again. And soon I started connecting the dots. So I went online, curious, and started reading about it. And guess what I found? Turns out, citrus before bedtime can irritate the bladder. Yes, even natural things like lemon water can be too acidic, especially for aging bladders like mine. That acid can tickle the bladder wall and trick it into feeling like it's full, when it's really not. And the honey? Well, while it's natural, it's still sugar. And sugar can stimulate the body in subtle ways, just enough to interfere with deep sleep or increase nighttime urine production. I was shocked. All these years I thought I was doing something helpful. But for my aging body, it was actually keeping me up and pulling me toward the toilet all night. Now, this isn't advice. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not telling anyone what to do. I'm just sharing what I've experienced, as a 70-year-old who still wants to sleep through the night and feel rested when the sun rises. Now, I still stay hydrated, but I drink most of my water earlier in the day. If I do feel like sipping something warm at night, I go for a different liquid which I will reveal in my next video. Gentle, soothing, and kind to my bladder. And guess what? I sleep better. I feel better. I even smile more during the day. Because sleep changes everything. So if you're like me, waking up too many times, feeling foggy and tired during the day, it might not be your bladder's fault. It might just be that innocent glass of lemon water you've been sipping for years. I never would have guessed it. But now I know. And I thought maybe, just maybe, you should know too. Stay curious, stay well, and always listen to your body. Sometimes it whispers the answer in the quietest ways.